Do you ever feel that as a student, you don't have much of a voice around here? Like, you're part of the school, but the school isn't really a part of you? Do you want to get involved and have your voices heard? Do you have what it takes to really make a difference? Then it sounds like you should enter the campaign to become one of the first BIGZ Student Council officers. If you're the kind of student who represents what most BASIS students stand for and believe in, who gets along well with teachers and administrators, since these are the people you're going to have to work with to get things done, and if you're a good communicator and an even better listener, then you are just what your classmates and this school need. The BIGZ Student Council will welcome its very first council during the 2019-2020 school year. It's a service organization that will enhance the school community through orientations, social activities, and events that will take school spirit to level 10. Additionally, we will find ways to celebrate our teachers and bring student concerns to administration. As an officer, you will be part of the team who orchestrates these things. Think you have what it takes? You can run for office if, during the 2019-2020 school year, which is next school year, you will be in grade 11, 10, 8, or 7. That means if right now, in this moment, you are in grade 10, 9, 7, or 6, you can run for next year's Student Council office. Next year's grade 9 and 6 students cannot run for office for the 2019-2020 school year. But in the fall, you will be able to run for representative. There will be more information about this in August, so be on the lookout. So now you're probably wondering, how can I sign up to run for an officer position? To get started, you will need to submit an open letter to the head of school, Jason Shorp, stating why you think you are an ideal candidate for the position of Student Council officer. What is your vision for the school? How do you intend to help make that vision reality? Are you in touch with the needs of the student body as a whole? Are you an accurate representation of your classmates? Answer these questions and whatever else you feel is necessary in your letter. Be sure to include your email. You must submit this one-page letter to Ms. Candy Young in room 1402 by noon of May 13th. No late submissions will be accepted. Now, let's talk a little bit more about this letter. In the letter, tell us who you are, who your classmates are, what you guys need in order to feel like you're not just part of the school, but that the school is part of you. Don't drone on about your course load and GPA. Tell us why you're a good candidate, not a summary of your classwork. Be sure to include your email address so we can send you next steps for the campaign. If you do not include your email address, we will not come looking for you. So, now you're in the race. And once you are, be prepared to run a clean, face-to-face campaign. That means posters and conversations are a yes, but social media to get people to vote for you is a firm no. Get used to saying what you want and need in person, starting with this campaign. Then, be prepared to give a short speech and answer your classmates' questions about why you are the best candidate for the job. Be aware of the needs of the student body. Your representation is about them, not you. And be prepared to attend a workshop alerting you of the do's and don'ts of campaigning. You're a student here. You know what the BASIS life is all about. Maybe you feel like you want a greater sense of ownership. You want more of a say of what happens here. Well, a closed mouth does not get fed. If the students want something, on their behalf, are you willing to say it? Some people say that if you're not moving forward, you're going backwards. We all want to be and give our best. How can your presence on the council bring growth for the student body? When it's time to take action for growth, are you willing to do it? Variety is the spice of life. People don't want to feel like each day is the same old thing after day after day after day. Students want excitement, something to look forward to. Can you help make that happen through events and activities? Get involved and get others involved to create the school culture that you want. Are you ready to live it? So remember, if next year you will be in grade 11, 10, 8, or 7, and you want to be one of the first BIGZ Student Council officers, then you need to submit your letter by noon of May 13th to room 1402. Make sure that you include your email address. Okay, we wish you all the best. We can't wait to see you on the campaign trail. Good luck.